And welcome to Der999 Hobbies. I'm Der999 and here we are hobbying some resin stuff I got from Etsy. A Master Chief torso, a Master Chief bust, which isn't stable. We're going to need to work on that. Some models, or some miniatures, I should say, for out of each freedom. Also, they were cheap, so easy to paint. About $5 each, $20. Also, like $15 for you, and you are to go with to help make the bust cheaper. But anyway, so we're here to assemble them so I can paint them when I get my tank done. Which, let me show you the tank, because this is the video following up on the other one, which you should. I don't have the mic with me. No, you probably aren't hearing this, but now you can probably hear this. But I don't have the tank with I don't have the tank with me. But you should have saw it at the end of the last video if I edited it correctly. Ta-da, the tank. Look how nice it is now. Although we mostly did the underneath, so I'll show you again. Here's what it looks like now. Whoop. Yeah, the turd really is like hanging on there. Really nice. Only in the light does it look splotchy, but it looks really nice. Maybe the matte varnish will tap it down a bit, and it got hair stuck, which was bad. Well, you can't really see it on camera, at least. So yeah, we'll work on getting you done. Next time, when we actually get our paints in stock. Today is October the 2nd. Just turned October 2nd. It's because it's past midnight. And yeah. So let's get to it. First off, let's do assembling. These guys have special bases. He has special arms. You have special arms. You're wobbly. All of them can pretty much go on any of these bases. So let's assemble the... Oh, wait, one more. There's one more we need to get. And I've been holding on this guy for a while now. I've been holding on to this guy for a while now, and he has a special base, like one special base slot. But this guy is an Azamar, so my character. But since I don't play D&D a lot, and probably won't play D&D a lot, you could proxy it's just an angel class, or a just ignore the wings, or an Avanar, a bird person, who have wings just like this. Anyway, let's get to assembly, and we'll show them off as we assemble them, and also clean up because this guy needs a little bit of cleaning. Most of it will be hidden by the paint, but some of it needs to be cleaned. Your trident is weird. Your wings need to go on, but anyway. Enough delay. We got our crazy glue, super glue brush. We got our XL knife. I just got this in, by the way, to help paint marks on the Pirates / Red Kingdom units, which are in red, and so I need a black paint marker called Gundam marker to counter it. Is it screw off? Really? No? Put that right there for now. Actually, that should go in the box. I guess put you right here for right now. I didn't know what to do with that. So that goes in the corner for right now. Now, I would rather paint them. I would rather paint them without their bases on, but that's not going to easily happen. So I might as well put their bases on. Both out delay, or we were delaying. So let's stop delaying. Let's get the crazy glue right there. Let's put you on first, Amazon. Is that her hair or a cloak right here? I'm going to just call it her hair. And you're going to notice a pattern here. So it's hard to even hold. Yeah, that's definitely here. It's even hard to hold them without their bases. You're going to notice a pattern here that they're mostly girls because that's what most Etsy shops have in terms of D&D models. Like those two are guys. My guy's a guy. But he is not really... I mean, I guess I could use him because he has a sword and shield. Just ignore the fact he has wings. So I only got units that made sense for my game, like you could be a cat, like you could be magic. And they're really tiny. I mean, average freedom is based around an inch or a centimeter. Centimeters are even smaller. Centimeters are like half an inch. So I didn't realize that until just now. So I'm going to need to make every centimeter. I'm going to need to make a space 2 centimeters then, because centimeters are tiny. Although, could you fit an inch model on a centimeter board? I don't know. And these are from 5th Dimension Minis, which is the printer. How things work on Etsy is they basically take the popular subscription, they take minis off of popular subscription Patreons and print them up for you. It's much easier to see them when they're all painted up, I would think. Well, these are easy. Pretty durable, even though they have affiliate bits. Because they're wobbly. I mean, they're wiggly. Okay, that's them. Let's do it. Oh, well, that's a brush. That's a brush. Put the brush back. Put the brush back. No, that's good enough. I guess let's go in order. Make sure it doesn't drop on the minis. Tone miss. Maybe I should just slather it on the base. Also did get some super glue faster, make fasterness. Oh, there we go. I did get some super glue make fasterness, which would help this. Basically, you put the make fasterness on the base, and then you put the super glue on top of that. And I think it was EOS and Diddle that gave me that tip in one of their videos, of course. I've been hanging out on their streams. They're actually pretty cool dudes, Gia and Nick, but yeah. I slather it on there, who cares? There we go. Yeah, there is no bigger base for you, is there? Since my room is cold, it's going to take a while for them to dry. I probably should do the ones in the back first. Yeah, definitely do the ones in the back first. As centered as I can. Leave it. Touch and touch move. Leave it. Just leave it. There we go. You're not seeing, so get the super glue on the base, right? Actually, yeah, right there, right there. They're so light that they're staying just by the tension of the super glue. That's actually pretty incredible. Okay, let's move you gals a little bit. Move you to the back. Oops, what's this super glue on that? And I touch it again just to check. Jeez, that was not smart. Make sure I get fresh every single time. Oh, the knee is also a contact point, okay. No, you don't. There you go. Make sure you're more centered than that. Now, I'm thinking about getting a 3D printer now, yes. I've been... I actually never talk about 3D printing on the channel, but... I've always kind of wanted to get a 3D printer, I just never got around to it. Now, I am really thinking about getting it like in 2 months after I get the airbrush. Airbrush first. Airbrush is needed to paint, and then make it, and then get a 3D printer, because now I am into 3D modeling. I really just feeling of just placing it and they fail, and they stick. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, you're staying right there. Right there. And finally, for this set, there we go. And we're going to leave it till we don't have a choice but to try again, but to pick them up again. Because there's some flash on the bases or whatever you call it with 3D printing. Ah, the first mark. So let's do this dude. His sword is a little bendy. Well, it's kind of made that way. So where your foot falls. Nowhere, it looks like. You just put them on the base. We're that good. And place them down. There we go. Before we work on Mr. Multi-Part, we'll make my dude. He does have footfalls. Just like this. There we go. That looks awesome. Oops. Oh, there's another space there, okay. That's where you always dry fit. I love the brush so much. Right there. Right there. Okay, we're good. Can't really put someone next to him, but okay. Next up is that guy. No, which arm? That's that arm. So let's get him on the base first. Any footfalls? Yes, right there. Okay. fell over. Hold there for a second. Let's see if we can do its thing. Perfect. Now we need to do his arms. Let's do. Oh, you're actually pretty good. I'll link all the miniatures. I'll link all the models here in the description. We need to do our arms now. Let's do the shield because that should be closer. No, that's his shield arm. And the circles on their side. Because his thumb is facing up that way. So it makes sense for the shield to go that way. Like so, or like so. Or whatever sound that just made. Like that. I could use the extra thick cement, but that's not happening. Because these are most likely resin. And hold it like that for a second. Just like that, now hold it. So yeah, I'm planning to get a Perugia mini printer, PRUSA printer, because it's high quality, it's very reliable, and it's under $500, which is my price range. Oh, it slipped. So glued, so glued. And press. Yeah, I'm going to need that accelerant. I'm going to need the accelerant for this guy. That's not happening in a million years. I'm not going to trade wings. Yeah, I think we're done for right this second. We got them done, which is nice. We can paint them up. We can paint you up. Is there anything major we need to do other than make you standing? Put the glue away. Yeah, this guy's hollow, by the way. Yeah, these are from all the supports. Okay, let's try to get a sharper blade. Get some paper towels. Nope. Nope. Gotcha. I am going to get a second knife to be my dull one. Just slide out. Be extremely cautious. This is a fresh blade. Okay. Sorry about the views being terrible, but I can't do much about it. If you're wondering when this evergreen footage was filmed, it was filmed the first night of the Halo Infinite big team battle test. Holes you can deal with, pimples you can't. Okay, that's as far as I dare to go. Alright, that'll wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate watching on this video. Means a lot to me. Or else be a lot to me if you were to check out the rest of the stuff in the description below, such as various sports channels, of course, Space Sports channel. For watching these videos, engaging content we produce and sharing with friends, family, and we'll list you. No, one more, I swear. Thank God. Alright, after now, definitely worth it. Definitely all worth it here. All really, really nice and will be fun to paint, I would think. And especially the Spartan, now that he's de-pimpled. Yeah, way better. Although that's gonna be an issue. I don't know how to fix that right now. But yeah. I'm getting more, and I'm getting a couple of dudes to go with all these ladies. To go with all these dudettes to go into an army for every trim, 10 versus 10. I'm thinking. And yeah, and these will be the special units. The one, because I'm pretty sure the ones I bought were all sword and boardsmen, as I call them, as the pre-made unit is, sword and boardsmen. Which I got a good 10 for $13, which is really nice. So yeah. I'm also planning on doing a video where I showcase how you can get into war games for cheap, as in buy Army Men from Amazon for $13, pick my game, or a few others, and then just have at it. So yeah, definitely got a lot planned. And I just recorded 2-hour-long sessions of War 3, the game. Remember that from back in the day? That Battlefield Light game that failed to launch properly? Well, it's back. As well as Halo Infinite I recorded, so yeah, I've been recording more with Jax. So yeah, things are going well. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Definitely worth it all here. And I guess, see you in a second.